I went to a job interview. The company doesn't exist. Last Monday, I got an email from a recruiting company. The subject line said, immediate interview opportunity marketing position. I'd been job hunting for weeks, so I opened it right away. The email looked professional. Company logo, formal language. They wanted to interview me the next day at an office downtown. The pay was good, really good, almost too good. But I needed a job, so I replied yes. The next morning, I showed up at the address they gave me. It was an old office building, the kind with fluorescent lights and outdated carpeting. I took the elevator to the third floor. The hallway was empty and quiet. I found the suite number. The door was unmarked, no company name, no logo. I knocked. A man in a suit opened the door. He smiled and gestured me inside. Thanks for coming, have a seat. The office was bare. One desk, 2 chairs, no computer, no decorations, nothing on the walls. He sat down across from me and pulled out a folder. So tell me about yourself. I gave my usual pitch, education, experience, skills. He nodded along, but didn't write anything down. Then he asked, do you live alone? I hesitated, yeah, why? Just standard questions, do you have family nearby? No, they're across the country. He smiled, good, that's good. Something felt off. I glanced at the folder in his hands, it was empty. Can I ask what the company does? I said. He leaned back. We connect people, special opportunities for people in transitional situations. What does that mean? He didn't answer, he just stared at me. My phone buzzed, I glanced at it. A text from my roommate. Where are you? You said you had an interview but you never told me where. I looked back up at the man. I need to take this, I said standing. Sit down, he said. His voice was flat now, not friendly anymore. I really need to go. I turned toward the door. It was locked. You're not leaving yet, he said. We still have paperwork to go over. My heart started pounding. Unlock the door. He stood up slowly. We invested time in you, you can't just waste that. I grabbed the door handle and pulled. It didn't budge. He stepped closer. I pulled out my phone and dialed 911. He lunged forward and tried to grab it, but I shoved him back and screamed into the phone. I'm trapped in an office, 3rd floor, help. I gave the address and kept screaming. He backed off, his face changed, he looked panicked now. He unlocked the door and ran past me into the hallway. I heard his footsteps echoing down the stairwell. The police arrived 10 minutes later. I showed them the email, the address, everything. They searched the office. Completely empty, the desk and chairs were gone, like they were never there. They checked the building records. No company had rented that suite in over 2 years. One officer pulled me aside. You're the 3rd person this month to report something like this. Different building each time, same setup, we think it's a trafficking ring. My stomach dropped. Did the others get away? He didn't answer right away. You're the first one who called 911 fast enough.